issue with globe culture is that it celebrates how to look better, but it never ever talks about how to be better.
Tuadior, yeah, I put you on fire, need 100 days, something that you can't ignore. All these songs are more, slaying is a chore. I'm up now, all the girls is done for.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl tuadior and I'm back with another video. Honestly, today we're gonna talk about something that has really been on my chest, my little itty bitty chest, and that is glow up culture. Honestly, I feel like globe culture is really toxic. And if you guys don't know what globe culture is basically when somebody who is deemed as less attractive becomes conventionally attractive in a period of time. And globe culture usually is like seen like, for example, people will be like, oh, I lost 50 pounds in 2 weeks, or I was ugly, now I'm pretty, I know how to do my makeup now, whatever you call it. The biggest issue with globe culture is that it celebrates how to look better, but it never ever talks about how to be better. Lose the 60 pounds, you get the surgeries, you up your style, you know, you look great, you smell great, but you're still codependent, you're still mad at your dad for leaving you at 2 years old. And you still have no viable talent or skills or anything to offer. There's no denying that people actually do care about looks. Like, how you look really does play an impact on how you are perceived and treated. But as I've mentioned in many videos on my channel, there's so much that you can do to work towards it, and there's so much you have to do internally to really make sure that the beauty shows. You know, believe in yourself, it's all inside you, but it actually really is all inside of you. If you have all these codependency issues, this past traumas, or you're still like shy and timid, how did you actually glow up if you actually didn't change at all? And you might be wondering, why am I so mad? Me, myself, I actually went through glowing up. In my high school to kind of college years, I grew up. And honestly, I always used to feel like me being bullied when I was younger was because I was conventionally unattractive, right? And so when I became somewhat conventionally attractive, I thought that all my problems was gonna go away. Like, some of y'all don't even know what to do next. You just come there, you like, damn, I'm cute now, but you don't have the tools to navigate life in your new phase. And that's the one thing that I got cute. I was macking the dudes up. I was doing what I needed to do. People wanted to be my friend. People were like, oh my God, you're so pretty. And I was kind of feeling myself. I thought I was feeling me. I was. But the issue was that I still had my anxious attachment. I still was a people pleaser. I still didn't really have a good, strong sense of self. I didn't really believe in myself. I still had these things that even though I looked a little bit better, I still was in the same position in life because I thought all my issues was because I was ugly, not knowing that my issues is really because I have yet to actually work on myself. About glow up is, I think the most important part of glowing up is not losing the pounds and clearing your skin. Like, those are not the most important part. The point is making sure that you are changing as a person and you're finding practical ways to do so. Some of y'all really don't know how to talk and have social anxiety. And as somebody who had social anxiety as well, it's something that you have to overcome, because sometimes you can be stopping your bag because you're not talking. You know, you come into an elevator and you see somebody and you on your phone like this, knowing dang well you don't have nobody to text, nobody to call, nobody to talk to, but you out here trying to not talk. Just say hi to the person in the elevator. Y'all can't do that. So the thing about it is you need to find ways to cure it. So if you have social anxiety, start small. When you go to an elevator, when you're standing in line, just say hi to the person in front of you. Whether they say hi back or not, it's not your problem. Whether you engage in conversation or not, it's not your problem. But the fact that you're improving something that is so important to you. Some of you guys have no talent, no hobbies. All you do is scroll on social media all day. Take 30 minutes a day and learn something new. Pick something that you want to do. Spend 30 minutes a day doing it, and over time, you want to spend longer and longer and longer, and it becomes part of you. You have to start from somewhere. Stop watching other people live their lives and you're not living your life. Some of y'all are codependent. Some of y'all have anxious, avoidant attachment. You have all these things this trauma, you have all these things that happened to you so long ago that still affect you to this day. Figure that out and get over it so that you can see the next half of your life and experience is not just looking better. Yes, the looking better gives you this more confidence. It's an aspect of it. But make sure that when you're doing all these glow up journeys, you're changing your mindset. You're changing your behaviors. You're changing your lifestyle, because that's what's going to sustain your glow up. There's so many people who are beautiful on the outside, but because they don't have the tools, they don't have the know-how to navigate, they still make dumb decisions because they don't take time to develop their personality, develop their strength. You can have it all. It's not just one at the expense of the other. And that's something that I had to learn, in my 20s, trying to figure this thing out, figure out who I am. I've realized that there's so much more that I am and you are, and you have to really tap into that. And some of the things that you've always done all your lives are the reasons why you're not chasing your dreams. You're not in that relationship you really want. You don't have the money that you need. Some of the self-limiting behavior you're not changing. So when you glow up, a lot of us for New Year's started this journey where we want to look better, lose weight. Make sure you're adding mindset stuff onto it. Make sure you're improving yourself every day, committing to yourself, because that's the only person that you are responsible for, yourself, to make sure that you are at your best place. So don't just let the internet fool you into thinking that if you become pretty or emulate your favorite celebrity, that your life is going to be so much more happier. You see people, they get plastic surgery, they keep getting surgeries. They're like, okay, I'm gonna just get my nose done and my butt done and that's it. But the truth of the matter is that they're never happy because there's still something inside that's telling them it's not good enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. You can't have that in life. There's always going to be somebody a little bit better than you. There's always going to be somebody a little prettier than you. So you have to have it within yourself and strengthen your mind so that you can get through it. They always say, tough times don't last forever, but tough people do. And you can't become a tough person if you're not working on your internal insides. And over in this course of this channel, we will talk more about different aspects that you can improve. But I just wanted to say, you're still ugly because you were the same person you were before you grew up. It's your girl tuadior, and I hope that you learned something from this video. Please give me a like, comment, and then subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.